A class group chat is an incredibly efficient tool. It keeps assignments tracked, shares reminders, and provides a space to support one another. But the utility of that space can vanish in a single notification, like an embarrassing photo of a classmate uploaded without their permission. Looking at this interface, you can see how quickly the dynamic shifts. The timeline accelerates as laughing emojis and hurtful comments flood the screen. The escalation often moves toward more personal violations, like dragging a screenshot of a private conversation directly into the public feed. The speed of this digital pile-on creates a powerful psychological pressure. The alerts stack up so fast that anyone reading feels an urge to react instantly. If you were watching this unfold on your own device, what would you do? The instinct might be to laugh, forward the thread to someone else, or freeze and stay silent. This velocity often strips away our processing time, drawing bystanders into a cycle of harm before they can evaluate the real-world consequences of their keystrokes. The most effective defense against this momentum is a physical act. It begins the moment your thumb stops hovering over the screen. In this decision tree diagram, the first critical step is an intentional pause. Freezing the timeline gives you the space to logically assess the situation instead of reacting emotionally. Within that pause, you have to consciously block certain impulses. This means rejecting positive reactions, sending no laughing emojis, and refusing to forward rumors. For minor toxicity, you can deploy a low-level peer intervention. This involves respectfully asking the sender to remove the inappropriate content without starting an argument. You can keep it neutral and de-escalating. Typing a simple, "Let's keep this chat respectful," or "Please take that photo down," diffuses the tension. Refusing to supply the thread with engagement or laughter starves the toxic message of the momentum it needs to survive. Some messages require a completely different protocol. As shown in this interface, when a chat crosses from a mean joke into a serious threat of physical violence or severe harassment, a barrier must come down. You do not reply. Instead of arguing, you secure the evidence. You take a screenshot of the isolated threat and immediately lock it away for review. Recognizing the difference between a peer conflict and a physical safety threat determines your next move. Knowing when to step into the conversation to calm it down and when to step out to preserve evidence. Once you step out of the chat, the next move happens in the physical school environment. You take that preserved screenshot directly to a trusted adult, like a teacher, guidance counselor, or school administrator. Taking this step shifts the focus from social drama to actual safety. It functions as a circuit breaker, stopping a cycle of harm before it escalates into a real-world incident. This network map illustrates how a school's digital network relies on enforced boundaries. When a user rejects a harmful post, they prevent it from gaining ground. This decision effectively walls off a segment, creating a secure pocket where that behavior cannot spread. Every message you send, every rumor you ignore, and every threat you report actively contributes to the safety of your digital ecosystem. Protecting yourself and your classmates requires deliberate action. Think before you type, respect before you reply, and when safety is on the line, report it.